You do not pick partnerships based on pleasure. You pick partnerships based on purpose. And I think that's where a lot of people get messed up. There are a lot of people you can be compatible with, but they're not going the same direction as you. If me and you were to say right now, let's go to Disney World, there are probably 15 different paths to get there. Like, and there are some people that are like, well, let me stop way over here and let me go over here. But if we were riding in the same car together, we would have to go on the same road, on the same highway, getting to the same place because our purpose was to go to this destination. I think a big part of my burden for our generation when it comes to business partnerships, relationships, all those things is to pick partners for purpose, not just for pleasure.
Yes.
Because the pleasure wears off when you get in a pit. Like when it ain't working, when we lost the money, when you used to dress up for me and now you looking like a grandma, like all of those things, that's when you have to pick partners that you remember. Why did we get together? What was the purpose of this? What did we say we were going to do? And so a lot of times when people are starting to date and have fun and do all the different things, they're not thinking purpose. And it's hard to think purpose when you have not spent enough time with yourself personally.
That's true.
So, because you don't know, like the only way, again, congratulations to you and your beautiful fiance. But part of the reason y'all connect is because of where y'all both want to collectively go.
100%.
If she wanted to be in a different country as a scuba diver instructor, and you knew you were supposed to be here doing this, it would conflict with what you could do together.
Yeah.
And maybe you could be in a relationship for a while and then you start saying, hey, I miss you. And she was like, well, the fish, I love the fish. Like, and I'm being very sarcastic, but what I'm saying is that is what a lot of our relationships looks like. It's like, the is bomb, we connect physically, but our purposes don't align. And so.
And it can only last so long.
Oh my God.
To have the chemistry or connection all by itself.
That never has worked. If that worked, all relationships would be together. Like the truth of the matter
no
is
divorce.
There would be no divorce. If it, and that's why I say again in relationship goals, like there is a formula that and a pattern that I believe that has been set out that has worked from generation to generation to generation. That if you get the right relationships right first, if you get the relationship right with yourself, the relationship right with God, and then you can get the relationship right with somebody else, then that pattern takes you to where you need to be.
What I'm hearing you say is that when you're in alignment with your higher purpose,
yes,
and when you're in alignment with your own individual purpose of who you are,
yeah,
you'll start to align with someone else and you'll start to see, okay, we're on the right track together. And maybe you like different things, but we have a similar idea about a vision and a value system for our life.
And then what happens is the most magical part.
Tell me.
Is that you guys make each other better. So my purpose, I thought I had a purpose until I met my wife. And when we got together, it was like, oh, I thought it was going to happen like this. We are greater together. That's where the scripture says 2 are better than 1. Because they have great success on their investment, and 2 are better than 1 because if one falls, the other one can be there to pick them up. How can one stay warm by itself? No, they need each other. Like there is exponential growth, there is exponential clarity, there is exponential success when 2 people are going the same way for purpose and they're in partnership.
Interesting.
And that's why a lot of times I just tell people it's very hard to pick a partner if you don't know the purpose.